Good morning, folks. As you can see, I'm very Christmassy because it is indeed Boxing Day, and I don't do videos, and that's why this one's so terrible. But I did promise, hello, I'd do some unboxing because I got not one but two of these marine spec copepod hotels. So I'm gonna unbox it or unwrap it. And yeah, I'll give you my thoughts. 1 second, and I'm going to have to let go of the phone to break the seal. All right, there is a choice of colours. I got a black one and a red one, as demonstrated here. Nice little logo, the clownfish printed into every one. And I mean, this is the most dead easy setup in the world. There's only one thing that caught me out. And that is, if I just very carefully line those all up, one, there you go, the end one is longer than the rest, and that one goes in the middle. And they only go in one way, of course. Look at my grubby hands. This is why I don't do videos, because I'm a minger. You stick them in. Takes about 10 seconds. Time me. Come on, let's go. They just slot in, tension, bit of tension, keeps these all in. They ain't going nowhere.
Why does the top one have to go in the middle?
The top one, oh, that's a great question. Thanks, Rosie. See, I've got my little sidekick here. The top one goes in the middle so you can hold it. And these are measures that I think it's the max spec Bibles sort of line up perfectly with them, and obviously you have to do that to prove that's the case. And oh, what a mess! What a mess! Check out my sump light. It's not waterproof though, so eventually I'm going to get some kind of problem with that. Obviously it's got loads of holes. It's super porous, so this bugger floats. So you've got to let some air bubbles come out of it, and then even then it will have a tendency to float, but by the time you stick your Bibles in there, that'll be nice and firmly planted on the bottom of your sump. Right, so I've got to get those Bibles out of that bag and onto this. But I know I've got some lovely bristle worms, maybe some even fireworms in that bag, so I'm gonna get some gloves. Alright, so I've got a plan B. I'm gonna try and find some fresh Bibles, because I think I've got some somewhere. I'm sure I've got some somewhere. More the merrier, right? And the point of these things is that you get better flow than just dumping them all in a bag. God, did I break that? No, I'm good. You know what it's like with these things, right? Oh no, they're not the ones. Shh, they ain't gonna work. Damn it. But I'll take those and stick them in, because that looks like a freshly prepared here one I made earlier bag, and take the other ones out, and then these can take that space. That'll do. Oh, or are they up there? I've got fish shit everywhere, honestly. It's getting a bit out of hand. Right, hold on a second. What should I do? Fuck it, this will do. Right. Okay, here we go. Got my gloves on. No, I probably knotted this like an absolute monster, so because I don't really know how to do knots, I just keep tying and tying and tying. So rather than making you suffer while I do this bit, I'll skip ahead. Alright, here we go. So they go on pretty easy, and you can see it doesn't take many to actually weigh it down. I'm just taking them out, popping them in. So I ain't going to make you watch all of this either, because it's boring as. But what will be interesting to see, how efficient is this in terms of usage of space, because I just chucked them on this bag, but I got a feeling that I'm going to need more. than I have. I haven't been bitten yet also, so you never know, you might get lucky. But in this video I'll be showing you some bristles in my fingers, even though I've got this glove on, because it's obviously not that thick. Wear protection, guys. Alright, see you in a second. Alright, so what I've been up to since the last cut. Well, my water level has changed a bit, but look, I've got all my Bibles in, and that was 2 bags worth, and I've still got a couple left over. So my floor space, incredible. Gained all this space. The only problem is there was just so much detritus under there. I had to get the wet back out, hoover it all up. That tanked my water level, and I've just remembered I've got to turn my ATO back on. Oh, that could have been fun. Okay, lovely. ATO's back on. So this is my first one. I've still got a whole fresh one to go. And then, well, where are we at? Where are we at? I've got that bag of little baby ones. Here we go. I'm going to stick those. I'm going to stick those here. And they can do some more work. And that's, yeah, that's it. Overall, they're, you know, well constructed. Cool colours. Yeah, like the actual assembly, you get a good feel for how strong and dense the plastic is. It's smooth. The printer's obviously pretty decent. And if I had to give critique, I'd say 2 things. One, it's not immediately obvious, because nobody reads instructions, that one of the sticks is a little bit longer than the others. It's there for good reason. Maybe change the colour or something, or put a line in it, I don't know, something really cheap and easy just to make it stand out from the others. And then it's using tension to lock in the sticks. If it could have some kind of locking mechanism on one of them, the middle one in particular, like a twist, sort of push and twist, so it can't come out. That way you wouldn't be relying on the tension to pull it up. Because what happened a couple of times was I tried to squeeze it in this gap here, but that isn't actually wide enough, and the base gets caught underneath, and when I pulled it, the stick came out, and then I had Bibles floating around, and it was a bit of a mess. I had to pick them out and then pop it back on and just be wiser for it. You know, you can pick it up. Oh, no, you can't. There we go. Proof in action. You can't always pick it up because of the weight of the Bibles. But if that middle one was a twist lock, then that would just mean that you could have that movement in there. You could do all of them twist lock, but I don't really see the point. Yeah, so there you go. Put a twist lock on the middle one so that you can really lift any amount of weight on it, because the base is super strong. Like, there's no chance that that's going to break with all the weight of the Bibles. No worries there. And now I have to add some copepods, don't I? Which I don't have any. I've got some mysis, but we'll save that for another day, I guess. How do you end videos? I just press stop, right? Bye. I forgot to do the intro, so this is what I made earlier. Wow, 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 fishy, fishy noises. Ah, shit, the skimmer needs. Completely forgot. Next episode, because, you know, I've got to tease you. We're gonna test the most pointless test ever. Got all these different ICP tests. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna go get a modern reef one. Waste a ton of money to find out not a lot, but hopefully settle the debate once and for all. 1, is one better than the other? Spoiler alert, my guess is it's Reef's Elements because it's quick. B, does Reef Crystals have a shit ton of zinc in it? And what are its parameters overall? Is it any actually good? Most people would say it's fine, but there are some doubters, so let's see.